Okay, we're here with Greenie again with an update. Now, just got some new information in. If you go to Palmer's book in the fork section, it says quite clearly that the welded rear leg here, Greenie has, without the inside Zert boss, the inside of the leg, which, see if we can get this in the video here, right? You can see it. See if I can get up close. Okay, right in there. That is the inside of the perch. It does not have a raised boss. Now the raised boss, what that is prior to this 38. I got the ass end out of it. We'll talk about that later. But prior to the Zert fittings here being introduced, which is roughly a mid-year 38 deal, they're on the inside here. That casting boss back of the headlight was used on all production models until they came out with the offset. Let's go over to this fork here that's nice and clean on the 46. You can see it. You can quite clearly see in there a raised boss, the inside part of the casting for those Zerts. That was on all production line forks until mid-46 when they came out with the offset. This welded rear leg springer without that inside perch casting for the Zerts I showed you on Greenie in the back. So you can get a better shot over here at this side at all. There we go. It's not there. And it's not there because, according to Palmer's book, that is the Harley Davidson replacement fork for when your sweated fork broke. So what I have is an era replacement fork, which to me, this is a ridden motorcycle. It is not a restored motorcycle. It is a lovingly cared for original paint machine that is just as cool as if it has the same fork from day one. And in some ways cooler, because this fork, now I can ride it if I so choose and it won't break. Obviously they were having problems on these bikes when some of them were ridden high miles and some of them broke. And that was the fix from the factory. And a factory fix is just okay with me. So we have an explanation of how, what, and why in that period of time this fork got replaced. So after the mid-40 era, when they stopped making the replacement forks for their bikes, you would have to have found a dealer that just happened to have bought one at the time. So that's the explanation on the welded rear leg. It is correct for this machine, and that is why. And it's right in Palmer's book. So we're still working on the other mysteries. The mystery of the Speedo and the mystery of the horn. Lots of different things, you know. Could be this or that. But now we know for sure what and why on the rear leg. So, as we update other information and find out this or that, we will keep everybody updated on this beautiful bike. And as we do this or that to this machine, I'm going to pull out our gas here tonight or tomorrow and see what our oil is looking like. We did get a torch going, but I need a smaller tip, and I didn't get a chance to order it today, so I'll order it tomorrow if I remember and have it Monday, and we'll get that little oil line off. We do have a working torch. I had to go get gauges and hoses and new gas. been a while. Never claimed to be the welding expert. So, it's a ridden bike. It has history. I have a couple of original paint machines, and I've never yet managed to find one that was not in need of something. They all have history. They are all in need of something. They got parked for a reason, and however they got parked, they're usually in less than perfect running condition when they got parked. Something happened. So nobody's mentioned it yet, so I'll bring it to everybody's attention. We are missing the clip here with this black tape. So we're going to pull that off and put the right clip on. Well, obviously, that should not be there. There's always something, even something really dumb and stupid. You know, like, yeah, the guy rode it quite a bit and put a lot of wear down here. So, you know, we'll fix that. That's part of the bike. Part of the history. That's what I like about this stuff, is the history and the learning. If I didn't like the history, I'd just go buy a brand new motorcycle. They would be meaningless to me. It's all about the history. They speak of an era and a time that I was not there. All I can do is partake in it in this today age as we look back upon it with nostalgia. So there she is. And I will have other updates for you as I find out more stuff. We'll see you soon on the next video. Bye, guys.